KCON Germany 2024 has revealed the event's second lineup of performers. The latest revealed performers are ILLIT, Shiny's Key, LUN8, G, Idolize Miyeon, Nowadays, ONF, and GOT7's Yu-Gi-Oh! Dreamcatcher, EVNNE, JO1, Kep1er, Kiss of Life, Lee Young-ji, RIIZE, and The Boys were previously revealed in the first lineup. KCON Germany 2024 marks the first time KCON will be held in Germany. It's set to take place at Messe Frankfurt on September 28 and 29. Stay tuned for updates. The parents of NewJeans have spoken out. As the legal guardians of the minor members, they decided to break their silence following an article on the 23rd detailing the alleged Min Hee-jin's plot to take NewJeans and HYBE's subsequent response. The parents claim they can no longer endure HYBE's antiviral activities. Through an interview with Business and AMP, Sports World, the parents expressed their intent to stand by Min Hee-jin and Adore until the end and called on HYBE to cease their counter-viral activities. Minji's mother, cockroach-infested dormitory, late-night commutes alone. Minji's mother recalled the joy when Minji moved from Source Music to Adore and shared previously untold stories of her trainee days at Source Music. Minji started her trainee life at Source Music at the age of 13, living alone in Seoul. Her mother described the initial shock when she visited Minji's dormitory a year later. Mold growing in corners, cockroaches everywhere. Thinking about Minji enduring such harsh conditions in silence still breaks my heart, she said. Parents were not allowed to enter the dormitory, making it difficult for Minji's mother to check on her. It was only a year later during a move that she was able to see the conditions her daughter was living in. The dormitory was filled with mold in the corners and cockroaches everywhere. It was shocking, she said. Thinking about Minji enduring such harsh conditions in silence still breaks my heart. The environment was tough, but the endless waiting was even harder. Like any trainee, it was a continuous wait. What made it worse for Minji was Source Music's lack of explanation or plans for her future, she recalled. Despite this, Minji worked late into the night, often commuting alone in the dark. Minji's mother revealed that Minji often had to return home alone after midnight. They would make a 14-year-old girl commute alone after 2 a.m. without any security or support, she said. Minji often called her mother in fear while walking home in the dark. Minji was passionate about her studies. Afraid of missing school if she fell asleep, she would head straight to school after practice, often waiting at the school gate from 6 a.m. However, Source Music pressured her to give up on her education. When Minji was about to enter high school, they said it would be too hard to balance regular school and training and suggested she not attend, her mother explained. Despite the lack of future plans from Source Music, Minji insisted on continuing her education and managed to get into an arts high school with minimal preparation. Minji's strong will to pursue her dream kept her going in those harsh conditions, her mother emphasized. When Source Music became a HYBE label, there was hope Minji would debut with their first girl group. However, the sudden inclusion of a famous entertainer's daughter in the debut lineup left Minji feeling discarded. Minji's mother highlighted Min Hee-jin's commitment, saying, Min Hee-jin never abandoned the kids she took under her wing. This is how NewJeans came to be. We signed with Adore and have never thought of leaving. We are fully satisfied with Adore, Minji's mother stressed. The issue is HYBE's harassment. In April, a barrage of articles targeted us like a witch hunt. How can we trust such a company? Hyeon and Haren's mothers. We were misrepresented as traitors. Hyeon and Haren's mothers also affirmed their commitment to Adore and denied any plans to leave. They expressed frustration with being depicted as traitors in April by HYBE. Hyeon's mother explained the circumstances under which they signed with Source Music. We signed with Source Music because Big Hit, now HYBE, promised their first girl group and said Source Music was the only company that could take female trainees at the time. We were informed of this during the contract process. We welcomed the move to Adore and Min Hee-jin, she said. The mothers also highlighted that all members remember the neglect they experienced during their trainee days at Source Music. There is significant evidence that HYBE has been mistreating NewJeans. Do they really want all this to be exposed? They pointed out. They also took issue with HYBE's release of trainee videos without consent, questioning the company's professionalism and ethics. The mothers collectively urged HYBE to leave Adore alone, stating, We have never asked for special treatment. We simply want to be left in peace. Danielle's mother. Hybe's response is appalling. Who leaked the information? Danielle's mother expressed her shock at the release of trainee videos and clarified that HYBE had changed its stance on debuting her daughter. The initial contract promised that if Danielle joined the debut team, she would be part of HYBE's first girl group. There was no mention of including members from an already debuted team, she explained. She found it baffling that HYBE claimed to be investigating the leak, despite the information being accessible only to them. How can we trust a company that fails to protect its artists and responds so inadequately? She questioned. Parents urge HYBE to stop attacks on ADOR. The parents collectively called on HYBE to stop spreading falsehoods. Attention, the debut song was brought in by Min Hee-jin and had no connection to Source Music. They expressed their outrage at the unauthorized release of private information and trainee videos, stating they had sent legal notices to Source Music and Dispatch. The parents emphasized that their stance is unified, even including Hanny's mother in Australia. They hope to end the ongoing conflict with HYBE, urging the company to cease its false narratives and leave ADOR in peace. Stray Kids are continuing to enjoy worldwide popularity. On the 19th, Stray Kids released their new mini-album, 8. The title track, CHK Boom, and its music video were also released on the same day. They have dominated the YouTube rankings. The CHK Boom music video has been #1 on the YouTube music video trending worldwide chart for 6 consecutive days since its release. The music video is experiencing a resurgence in views. Starting from trending in 33 regions, it has increased to 59 regions as of the 22nd. It has also ranked in the trending music videos in 82 regions. The global presence of Stray Kids is evident with this music video. Hollywood actors Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman made surprise appearances, transforming into Deadpool and Wolverine. Set against the backdrop of New York City, the video showcases visually appealing performances. The chemistry between the members and the two stars has driven high view counts, surpassing 44.96 million views as of the 24th. 8 marks Stray Kids' first comeback this year, and they have shown remarkable confidence. They boldly declared, "We will dominate the 2024 summer music market." The album achieved million-seller status on its first day of release. According to Hanteo chart, 8 sold 1,654,332 copies on the first day. Meanwhile, Stray Kids will headline at Lollapalooza Chicago in the United States on August 2nd. The accuser who claimed singer and actress IU committed copyright infringement has failed to appear in court for the damages trial, maintaining a non-responsive stance. On the 24th, the Seoul Central District Court's Civil Division 29 held the first hearing of IU's damages claim against the alleged accuser, referred to as A. Although IU's legal representatives were present, A did not attend the hearing. Since the lawsuit was filed, A has not appointed legal representation and has remained unresponsive. IU's legal team requested, although the trial is proceeding via public notice, we ask to specify the defendant, who is known to reside in the United States, more clearly and to set a new date for the trial to ensure the effectiveness of the lawsuit. Public notice is a procedure where, if the address of a party is unknown or delivery is impossible, the documents are kept at the court and the reason is posted on the bulletin board, deeming the content delivered to the party. The court accepted IU's request to proceed with the legal procedures in the United States for A and instructed IU's side to apply for a new trial date once the procedures are underway. In September 2023, IU's side filed a damages lawsuit against A, claiming around 30 million Korean won, despite not having full details of his identity. They attempted to secure A's personal information through investigation agencies. IU was accused by A in May 2023 of infringing on the copyrights of 6 songs, including Good Day, The Red Shoes, Be Bibi, and Celebrity. However, IU was only involved in the composition of Celebrity and produced Be Bibi, leading to speculation that the accusations were intended to tarnish her reputation. Following an investigation, the police dismissed A's accusations in August 2023, prompting EDAM Entertainment to file a damages lawsuit against A. aespa's Ningning shares her overseas life. On July 24 KST, Ningning posted several photos on her social media. In the photos, Ningning appears to be enjoying a relaxed and free time. Particularly, she seems to be in Shanghai, China, as she is seen lying down and leisurely enjoying the night view over the water, exuding a pure and serene vibe. Her slim waist and delicate appearance are highlighted, even from the back, wearing jeans that enhance her slender figure. Meanwhile, aespa, the group Ningning belongs to, recently achieved a significant milestone with their pre-release title track, Supernova, from their first full album. The song topped the weekly charts, July 1st to 7th, on major domestic music sites like Melon and Genie, setting a new record for the longest period at number 1 for a song released this year. aespa also successfully completed their Arena Tour, 2024 aespa Live Tour, Sync, Parallel Line, in Japan, performing in Nagoya on July 10th and 11 KST, and Saitama on July 14th and 15 KST, marking a successful debut in Japan. Blackpink's Lisa has been announced as the new ambassador for Louis Vuitton. According to the French luxury brand on July 22, Lisa was appointed as the house ambassador and will be working with Louis Vuitton in various future campaigns. On this day, Lisa expressed her excitement about working with the brand through an interview video. Elle magazine also unveiled a few pictorials of Lisa along with the latest announcement, which garnered much attention from fans globally. Korean netizens and fans are loving Lisa's latest look with Louis Vuitton, with many stating that she suits Louis Vuitton's brand image more than Celine. Korean netizens commented, "La Lisa. She's so pretty. She fits LV more than Celine. I thought she was already an ambassador. I knew she would become an ambassador someday. She looks so good in the brand. She's at a career high. Wow. She's been the ambassador for Celine for so long, but she looks good in LV too. She looks better in LV. I thought she was perfect for Celine, but she looks better with LV." BTS Jimin has released his choreography practice video for Who. In the dance practice video, Jimin and his dancers give the camera a special performance. Who is the title song of his second album, Muse, and it's a hip-hop and R&B song with a dream life vibe composed by P-Dog, Jon Bellion, and more. Watch Jimin's Who choreography practice MV here, and let us know what you think in the comments below. BTS's Jungkook continues to showcase his unwavering popularity. According to the World Music Awards, Jungkook's fan song, Never Let Go, recently surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify, the world's largest music streaming platform. This marks his 16th song to reach 100 million streams, setting a new record for a K-pop solo artist. Notably, his song, 7, has surpassed 1.7 billion streams, and Left an Amp, Right, has reached 900 million streams. Jungkook holds numerous impressive records. Standing Next to You has 700 million streams, 3D has 600 million, Euphoria has 500 million, and the World Cup theme song, Dreamers, has achieved 400 million streams. He has captivated global listeners with various genres. His song, Stay Alive, feat. Suga, has garnered 300 million streams, while My Time and Still With You have each surpassed 200 million streams. The record streak is expected to continue. In addition to Never Let Go, songs like Yes or No, Too Much, Begin, Please Don't Change, Hate You, and My You have all achieved 100 million streams. Thank you for watching.